up, y'all? How y'all doing today? Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful day today. And I am here in Ohio. Just picked up my load, and now I'm headed down to Laredo, Texas. Just strolling through this little town here in Ohio. It's like a bit of a little truck route. I see a bunch of trucks coming through here. But yeah, just picked up my load. There was a little bit of confusion this morning with the loads, but we got that all sorted out. It's all taken care of, and we are good to go. Good to go. I have to stop real quick. A lot of the trailers that we have that are going out of the country, because this trailer is actually going to Mexico, and if I'm not mistaken, it's going to a Volkswagen plant down in Mexico. And every time a trailer goes that way, it has to be checked out. They just basically do a checklist of everything that the trailer comes with, and everything the trailer has. They normally take the hoses off of it if there's hoses inside the hose tray, and just do a good thorough check of the trailer itself before it gets sent over. That way, just in case it comes back missing something, or different name brand tires, or wore out tires, or what have you, they can charge it to the trucking company over on the Mexico side. So just got to stop by the yard real quick, get that checked out, get that checklist done, and then point her south, straight south, all the way to the border. All right, we finally got it all figured out. It was a mess, paperwork wise. It's not just about grabbing the trailer and getting out on the road. It was a bit of a cluster, but we got it taken care of. Unfortunately for me and for Hot Chocolate, we have us now a spring ride trailer, which originally we had picked up an air ride trailer, which is way better and easier on the truck. And on myself, on my back too, because these trailers here beat your back to death. But other than that, it seems like we got everything taken care of finally. Pull out of the driveway here, and then hit the big road, and hopefully, fingers crossed, from here on out, should be smooth sailing all the way down to Laredo, Texas. For those of you that are going to get mad at me because I keep saying Laredo, and me being Latino, I do need to say Laredo. The critical internet. Hey, I put myself out there. That means I have to be able to take all the criticism from you guys, no matter if it's good or bad. Got to be able to have thick skin for the bad and embrace the good. Because boy, every once in a while there is a couple of you that tend to go off. Don't take it personal, but if you have a bad comment to say, I'm not going to block you or none of that type of stuff. You can you know, you can post whatever you want. That's what this forum's about, is to be able to put whatever you have on your mind and in your heart, and whatever is going on, it's up to you. Now, with that being said, if it's a negative, a super negative comment, one that I can tell that I'm not going to change your mind no matter what I say, I'll just leave it alone. Best thing to do is just leave it alone. Did y'all see that international that just passed up? That has been, sorry to switch subject all of a sudden, but anyways, that truck right there, what do y'all think about that truck? What do y'all think about that style of truck? To me, it looks evil. Y'all remember, some of you older guys, probably around my age, you know, 40s or older, do y'all remember a movie called Maximum Overdrive? If I'm not mistaken, that's what the name of it was. And that's where that, for you younger guys, look that movie up. It's a truck. It's a not a trucking movie per se, but it's a movie about trucks and about machines that get possessed and they're out to kill all the humans. And the main truck on that movie has like this oh, what was it, man? I can't even remember that well right now. Like a clown, kind of evil clown looking face in front of the truck, and that's like the main bad truck out of the rest of them. And that's what that truck right there reminds me of. That's where I'm going at with that. That truck right there, those Internationals right there, I don't even know what model that is. They remind me of that evil truck on maximum overdrive. Especially when they're painted a certain way, they come up behind you, and all of a sudden you look back in your rearview mirror and you see that thing coming. Oh man, I don't know, guys. What do you think about that? What are your comments on that particular truck? I mean, I could see where you could say that it is cool looking, because it's definitely way different than anything out here on the road. I'm gonna give them that. International sure did go out on that. It is for a stock truck that's not custom. It is definitely a very, very different looking truck. And at first it was kind of like, I don't know, like I've always been on the fence with it. Some of them look cool, but first thing that comes to mind, like I say, is that evil truck on maximum overdrive, which I don't even remember. I haven't looked back. I guess I'd have to look back. But I think the bad truck on maximum overdrive was it a cab over? I'm kind of thinking it was a cab over for some crazy reason. I don't know. I'd have to look back. But for all you young guys out there, young guys and gals, look up that movie. It's kind of good. I mean, I liked it. I liked it when I was a kid. I was probably 5, 6 years old, maybe. I could be wrong. Since when I seen that movie, the first time I saw that movie, and I really enjoyed it. So I don't know why I went on a whole rant about that truck, but that's just always been my thought. So comment down below, guys. Let me know what y'all think about it. As Kel said, closed back there, so don't y'all say it was open. Yeah, it's crazy because that scale said closed back there, but you see that they're got trucks going through there, so I made it right on time. Not like I got nothing much to worry about, right? But as you guys know, I am a little bit of a DOT magnet, so yeah. But with that being said, though, as far as getting DOT'd inside a scale, before I started vlogging about a year ago, let's see, probably yeah, exactly a year ago, because I had just gotten this truck. I got my first DOT at a scale, but it was just a quick, light check and all that stuff. It wasn't, they didn't get underneath the truck or anything. So it was a level 2. And, yep. But as far as scales, it's been a long time since I've been like thoroughly DOT'd inside a scale. When I was probably about 5 to 6 years into the game, into the driving game, I worked for a company out of South Texas, down there in Far Texas, as a matter of fact. And the name of it was USA Carriers Logistics, not USA Truck, but USA Carriers Logistics. And all they had was 379 Peterbilts, and they had great equipment. But I happened to have they gave me a truck that Uh-oh, what's going on up here? Yeah, but yeah, they gave me a truck that it was one of their older trucks when I got it, and it would ride sideways, man, and it was, you know, it would what do they call that? Dog walk, dog trail, dog whatever, sideways. And I got DOT'd at a scale there in Falfurrias. See the Falfurrias? No, it was a Rivera scale because I was coming back south, and it ended up being that the truck had a it was something broken underneath the truck. And I tell you what, I mean, that's why a lot of these DOT inspections are pretty important, you know, because I knew that the truck rode sideways, and I asked for it to get checked out, and supposedly they checked it out and everything came out to be good. But once you know, DOT got underneath there, they actually got pits there, so you know, they were able to be a little more thorough, and they found that something was broken underneath there, and they put me out of service. That was it. You know, they did put me out of service there. What the company did, I mean, this was, you know, a rookie mistake, just trying to be home, you know, after being on the road for a couple of weeks. I called the company about it, and they said just, you know, once the scale closed, to just go ahead and go like that with the, just go ahead and ride like that all the way home. And I was about, I don't know, guys, from down South Texas. I think it's like, what, 80 miles maybe or so? Maybe a little more, maybe a little less. That's where that scale is from the valley. So I went ahead and I drove it all the way back. And the next load, they gave me a brand new truck. So, but I know I shouldn't have done that. I was putting, most importantly, other people's lives in danger. And now I wouldn't do something like that. But you know, it was at the time, you know, young, dumb, and just not thinking about anything like that. I was just thinking about getting home. So, oh man, you guys see traffic. Looks like there might be an accident or something. There's trucks going around. I don't know what's going on. But anyways, I don't even know how I got there on that story. From one thing to another. Oh, DOT stops. But yeah, I think that was the last time that I ever got a real DOT inspection. At a scale, like really checked. That was years ago. I know I seem like I am a magnet for getting DOT stops, and really and truly not. Like I've said before, maybe I've been DOT'd maybe 10 times in 18 years, which is really not bad. I know there's some of you guys that probably have gone your whole career without getting one, and then there's some of you that get one like 2 or 3 or 4 every year. So I mean, it's just luck of the draw, and I think I'm good. I'm in between. Not too bad. But yeah, let's turn up this radio real quick, just for a little bit. For those of you who don't drive trucks, let's see what they got to say up here. What's going on up here?
Accident, I guess. They had a reaper unit burnt down up there alongside the road. The fire's out, but there's one hell of a mess there. It's going to be a while getting it cleaned up, but the left lane should be getting through shortly.
Well, there you go.
They're westbound, and you already passed the low section. You better get off 33 for it. Go north up there to 38. Go around that.
Oops, I'm gonna have to beep that part out. Oh, we got police coming down.
How far down 38 you have to go?
Middle of the lane back behind us.
It's about another 5 or 6 miles. They can come that far away and stop.
So yeah, there you go. For people that you know, last time I said that radios weren't really that important, they still are. I retract my comment.
Westbound, y'all got a skate there trying to come down your right shoulder at mile marker 145.
Yep. That's the one that was coming down that I told you guys about. He looked like he was coming through the middle. Now he's coming through the shoulder, I guess. Alright, now is when we pull out the GPS and figure out if we can get around it. Looks like there might be a way around it. There he goes right there. Alright, let's see. Let's see if we can get around. Oh, there goes that evil truck again. Alright, we're just going to follow the crowd. It seems like, yeah, you can get around it instead of staying on going straight, because it looks, sounds like it's a mess up there. I know for you guys, I'm curious, y'all want to see what happened, but I am running low on time, and this is not something that I can really afford right now. Look at this truck. Might be trying to back out or something, I don't know. Alright. Let's follow the evil the evil international. Some are going that way and some are going this way. I don't know. Okay, I'm just gonna take a left here. Follow that international. There's a few trucks going this way and a few trucks going the other way. Shoot. Alright, let's see if it ain't the blind leading the blind. Good thing is I don't have a hazmat load, so I don't have to worry too much about getting in trouble for going through towns. Ooh, I gotta turn this heat down, man. It's hot, it got hot in here. Mr. Tow Truck Driver. Watch out there, buddy. What you taking it off? You putting it on? I don't know. I'm gonna let y'all ride. I'm gonna let y'all ride with me for a little while, for a little bit, maybe. A little bit of a longer vlog. Just talking and yapping and going through town here, or whatever we're gonna do. Follow the leader, leader, leader. Uh-oh. Mr. Policia. Alright, I'm gonna leave y'all turned on for a little while, so I'll snake through here, see what we can figure out. Behind me is like in a little bit of a rush. Speed limit ain't 45. So chill out, brother. Definitely don't want no speeding ticket. That's for sure. I wonder what people in these towns think all of a sudden when they see this just all of a sudden a bunch of trucks just start going through their town that don't normally do that. I guess they've already figured out that something has gone wrong. I tell you, some of these farmhouses out here are surely nice. Be nice to have some property like that for sure. All right, coming into town. Yep, that's where they're all going. A whole bunch of them going that way. That's when you got to, situations like this is when you have to be careful if you are following your cell phone GPS, which is what I normally do. But you have to analyze the situation before you do detours like this, because the way it was telling me to originally to go was the opposite way, and it was a little farm road that probably had bridges that can't handle the weight. So just get y'all a good trucking GPS when y'all get enough money. They're about $500, between $300 to $500 for a good one. I'm just being cheap. Really, I don't have any other excuse. But I mean, I've been able to get around good enough this way. I mean, with the experience of being on the road and stuff like that, you kind of figure things out. Like that box van up there having trouble turning there. Might be kind of narrow. These old little small town downtowns are not built for, it's definitely not built for semis. I love it though, like walking through towns like this and be out here taking pictures and video, and that's what I live for. I love doing stuff like that, especially when I'm out here on the road. Get to enjoy or just watch how people live. Woo! That SUV almost clipped that car up there. Golly, you're not driving a semi there, buddy. That man swung out like if he was driving a semi. Or did the semi scare him? One or the other. Oh yeah, you gotta have to open up here. I see everybody opening up pretty wide. Yeah. Let's see what's going on. Hold up there, Evil International. Oh, baby. Yeah, you gotta definitely open up, because there's a lane right there, you know, on the opposite side. So you gotta really get out there, and then the corner of that building is right, you know, is real close too. So we're gonna have to swing. We're gonna have to swing hot chocolate. Swinging pretty good, and hopefully there's not a car stop there when we do that. All right, let's do this. All right, guys, I'm already moving. Don't say something if the light changes, because then I'm going to be blocking everybody. So, oh man, see, that's what I did not want right there. Yeah, it's not going to work. Can you back up, please, sir? Appreciate you. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. Gotta wave at them and tell them thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, that was close. Thank you there, man. Look at this town right here, guys. Look at these buildings right here. These are cool, man. I ain't even gonna lie. That is pretty cool. Wayne County something. Yeah, instead of getting upset, man, you just enjoy that right there. That was cool. People were nice, backed up, got out of the way, and on to the next one. See how far I had to get out there, and I still couldn't do it because I was real close to the building on my right. But with a little bit of patience and a little bit of working with everybody, we get her done. Get this mess. Well, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and leave y'all. I don't know how you like this little drive, real quick. This little talk. Too much yapping, probably. Ooh, look, this is what I like about going through these areas too. The old Jeep for sale right there. Cool. This is where you find all those deals, man. Those barn finds. This is where you find them, on these little back roads. Look at a garage, and you'll see a diamond in the rough sitting in the garage that's been there for years. Hopefully the people will sell it, because a lot of people aren't willing to do that either. I'll fix it. The person's like 90 years old and he's still gonna fix it one day. Just get rid of it. Shoot. Alright, guys. Unless I see something else interesting along the way, we're gonna go ahead and let y'all go. Guys, don't forget to be kind to one another. Don't forget to help anybody that needs help. Anybody contemplating suicide, 1-800 number, 1-800-273-8255. And I want to give a shout out to Don. I don't know how to say your last name. It's well, I don't even know if you want your name on here anyway, so I'm just gonna say Don. He just want to give you a shout out about what you've dealt with, and we are going to work together to, you know, get the word out on suicide prevention. Thank you for reaching out to me. This is what this community is about, reaching out and be able to make positive changes in life. So big shout out to Don. One more person I wanted to give a shout out to is man, I'm terrible at names, guys, terrible. Tevin, T-E-V-I-N. T-E-V-I-N. I'm gonna put it down at the bottom right here so you guys can see. Tevin T. He just got his he just passed his test for his CDL. Congratulations, brother. Congratulations, and hope that you become a true truck driver, and we'll see you out here soon. With that being said, guys, thank you so much for joining me one more time. See you guys on the next one. Peace. And I'm out of here.